Hello everyone and welcome to the Investing Angles channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to talk about Nasdaq and we will explore it from multiple perspectives. First of all, we will discuss candles, then we'll go to Elliott Waves, and then in the end we'll discuss the momentum and the potential reversal. Alright, so let's get started with the candles. So what we are seeing right now. So I just want to remind that everyone that we have only 2 days left in this year, and this is when the monthly, weekly, quarterly, annual, and many other candles will be formed, and this is critically important moment. All right, so what we are seeing right now, the daily candles. On Friday, we can see that Nasdaq formed a very clean tower top formation with the big chances that the next couple of days will be bearish. So this is very similar to what happened last week. Again, that was a tower top formation. However, it was stick saved at the end because Nasdaq formed a bullish candle technically here, and it was reconfirmed on the day after, and we had a short rally here. Now we have the same formation, similar formation for tower top. If it goes down here, well, it could be a trouble. Speaking from the weekly perspective, we have a doji here, or highlight candle, which is mostly neutral, and the formation right now is neutral. In order to break it, Nasdaq needs to go either over the highest point of it or below the lowest. Well, it could be indecisive candle like this, like Nasdaq formed in July, and it followed by a strong move down. Well, there is a possibility here, but it needs to be confirmed. So this is nothing clear here. What, however, clear is the monthly formation. If Nasdaq fails to close above this line, above the November high, it will be bearish. And it's very vulnerable at this moment because it's only 1.5% away from this level. If Nasdaq closes on December 31st below, it will be bearish. If it closes above, it will be bullish. So as simple as that. So the next 2 days will be crucially important. And this is something that we'll be watching. Now let's have a look from the Elliott Wave perspective. This is our current chart. So this is what we charted away a while ago on December 18th, and this still keeps our perspective. So what we are thinking that Nasdaq possibly formed an impulse down, a fairly clean one, and if this theory stands, then we should have a consolidative wave, either B or 2. So far, Nasdaq was able to close in our target area, and we can see that the wave down could be impulsive. Although it's somewhat short, and well, we still need to see whether it's going to be any follow up there. So that's why we are talking about two possible scenarios here. One scenario is that Nasdaq decides to extend the corrective wave and make it bigger, let's say towards alt B or alternative 2, and then it would go down, complete the bigger correction, and then restart the rally. If, however, Nasdaq falls down here and create a bigger impulse for wave 3 potentially, well, we could see another possibility for Nasdaq forming a bigger impulse of a higher degree. So what is critical here? This black line here that I put here, it's a November high. The key is how Nasdaq closes the year. If it goes with the blue path and stays above this line, above November high, well, the chances that at the beginning of just January it will go down and then we will start rally. However, if it goes down here and decides to create a bigger impulse here, so the closure will be bearish, and there are the monthly closure will be bearish, and there will be chances that Nasdaq could form a reversal candle, reversal formation on the monthly frame. So these are two options. This we will be closely watching them, and this is something very critical. The last 2 days of the year. That's the perspective. That's the Elliott Wave perspective, and you can see how it aligns with the candles perspective. So if you are interested in looking deeper and getting more information about Nasdaq, like weekly analysis, for example, or other stocks or TOT, so you can go to our website investingangles.com and check multiple instruments that we support. If you want to become a member, you can click here and you can begin with the reader subscription, which is totally free, and you'll get occasional access to our free articles and the free charts that we sometimes share with our subscribers. However, if you would like to go deeper, well, you would need to subscribe to one of our packages, or if you're a big fan of live trading, swing trading, we offer these options too. Well, let's move on to Nasdaq and see what else is happening. So this is the MACD chart, weekly MACD chart, and well, we can see several similarities between year 2021, 2022, and what is happening right now in 24, 20, and the beginning of 25. So what we are seeing here is divergence, clear divergence. This was one, and we have a similar one that is happening right now in front of our eyes. So if you see this this divergence led to a big decline in the year 2022. So there is a chance if we see a strong confirmation here, there is a chance that Nasdaq might go down as well, following this particular path, or it could be a different one. Anyway, so that's the possibility right now, and well, if it happens, judging from the perspective of duration and all this information, so we would expect Nasdaq to decline for a couple of months or even quarters, somewhat similar to what it did in year 2022. Well, that's the perspective of momentum and the MACD on the weekly frame. So we are seeing a few similarities between now and the year 2022. Well, if it happens, well, then we will see how it goes. Well, that's technically wraps up today's quick update on Nasdaq, and I would like to emphasize the importance of the next 2 days, because this line, the November high, will be a crucial level indeed, crossing the threshold from the horns to the claws. Well, that wraps it up. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to our channel to support us, and happy trading, everyone.